Today we are speedrunning our way out of every prison in the Escapists 2, and trust me, some of these escapes are pretty weird. Let's jump in our first prison, Central Perks. Right away we wake up during the off lights, so we have a bit of time to loot our desk, because we are looking for 5 different specific items for this escape, and we already got 2, along with a cookie and milk for energy. That's cool. And as soon as the bell rings and the doors open, I'm gonna rush to my neighbor's desk. Hopefully he will not be mad at me. And we got a bit lucky, we got the 5 items we need. And here is an important mechanic, whereby loading a punch is gonna give a boost of speed, but we want to open the menu of the game right before it finishes, otherwise we got stunned a little. We are in the first prison, so there is this wonderful shed, we can break the wall without being seen. And while I'm digging with the screwdriver, let's craft a shovel. This way it could go faster and use less energy. This thing is making so much noise, I don't know how nobody hears it. Okay, we need at least 6 energy for this, please recover fast. And without a wall we are free. That was such a good escape, in a bit more than 1 minute. Let's switch to the second one. Kugan Creek Railroad is a bit different, because this time they are transferring us by train, and we have a certain limit of time to get out before we arrive. But we will not need that much time, because they forgot to lock the cell. Again, we'll be looking for specific items, and depending on what we get, there are 2 different escapes we can do. Okay, a rope and a weapon, we take this. There is a horse running under us, so if we manage to get a carrot, we should be able to ride it and make our way out. But of course, there is no carrot in the train, so instead we are looking for paper and orange and green pens to craft a fake carrot. Yeah, believe it or not, it works. Okay, I think we cannot avoid this guard. Sorry for what you will see. He's not dead, by the way, just knocked down. It looks like we cannot get any items, so maybe we will do the second escape. And the other one involves 1 rope that we already have, 1 duct tape and 2 crowbars. That's gonna be another one. We got a tape and a crowbar, nice. And that's the last crowbar. That was the last chest it could be in. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna ignore the paper and pens because the horse is too far away at this point. And by taking this ladder and crafting a grapple hook with this rope, we can finally get out of this train. Surely the safest way to escape. Now for Rattlesnake Springs prison, we need to be a bit lucky because we absolutely need an iron bar. Okay, I guess the game heard us. We got it instantly. I'm happy with it, otherwise we should have reset the prison and lost a bit of time. So this one is one of the fastest escapes. And basically we will just rush to a specific place. Okay, guards are mad at me. I hope I'll not die. Okay, it looks good. I should be fast enough to lose them. Dashing is using 5 energy each time, so let's drink this soda can. Because now for breaking the wall we will need exactly 100 energy. Let's break this 5 times. And as easy as this, we can move on to the medium difficulty prisons, which should also be longer and more interesting. Welcome to Capo Camp Prison. So first we will again need some items, so I'm gonna loot this desk. Okay, the guard is coming. Whoa, we got 4 items, we need over 6. That's dope. The guard passed, so now we can steal the other ones. Normally we want to exchange items with prisoners, but maybe we'll not need to, we got a lot of them already. Oh crap, why is this guard coming back? Okay, let's try to take this paint can, we need it. Oh freak, he saw me stealing. That's not good for you. The problem is that now the hit counter is at 100. This way if we go outside, a sniper will start shooting at us. But fortunately there is a tricky glitch to cancel the shot by coming back inside and instantly going outside. That's a pretty accurate timing, but thanks to this we can move freely. Except that now I have an army of fans chasing me because I had to make it to the roll call to not trigger a lockdown, which would make escaping impossible. I guess you don't give me the choice, guys. Definitely not the right move to steal this desk. Next up, what we want to do is boost our intellect by reading books, and the strategy for this is to leave the bookshelf after each level to start the next one faster and also use less energy. And we also want to reset it if the bar to reach is too far on the right. Okay, this guy recovered. I'm sorry, go back to infirmary. We can no longer read books in peace here. Okay, let's parry this. I don't want to die. For fighting, by the way, we can lock the camera on the guard, and we just have to go backward and forward every time we want to hit them. And that should be intellect 40, which should unlock a few new crafts. Okay, nice, he didn't see me. What a funny situation. At this point we are just missing a can of soda, and this guy is asking me a favor, which is to destroy a fruit, so instead I'm gonna reset it until it says to destroy what we want. This quest will spawn the item in a desk and give the location on the map with this little symbol. It would be too long to search every desk without quest and not really reliable. Okay, it should be there. and Foster really hates me apparently. How many guards did I knock down in this prison? Let's craft a little ladder with the 3 tins of paint, and by dropping it on the floor exactly there, we can reach the vent and start to dismantle it. Do you feel this wind of freedom, guys? There is a motorcycle under us, but we don't have fuel. Instead, we are mixing the soda can and the sugar mint, which is why we needed 40 intellects, by the way, so we can fix the motorcycle and finally get out of this prison. I told you some escapes are really weird. 7 knockouts, I guess that was not needed, sorry. That leads us to the following one, which is this time a race prison where we are being transferred by boat. There are 2 ways possible to get out, one involving scuba diving, if we can craft something to breathe underwater, or the other one by repairing a jet ski that they kindly let accessible. In these prisons, guards are directly mad if they see us out of our cell, so crowbars are always appreciated, it doubles the damage dealt to them. There is a series of chests that we have to open, so hopefully we can get the tube for repairing the jet ski fast, because we already got the bolts. Not in there. Nope. Neither here. That's the oxygen bottle. So for both escapes, we are missing only the tube. Please tell me it's in this one, otherwise it means we have to go back downstairs. And nope. This means there are only 2 possible desks left then. This one is the first. Yeah, of course, it was in the very last one, in infirmary. But this means we can finally rush to the jet ski under, and by using the items, it will unlock the escape button. Right on time. His guard is letting me go now. He accepted his defeat. Next one should also be fast if we manage to play it well. We got transferred to this oil platform, which should make a perimeter breakout a bit more complicated. So let's escape by helicopter instead. That's more spectacular. Let's check on the map. With the names, we can see that the third guard with the red key is going far away, so instead I'm gonna try to knock down the second one, who is always rushing to the roll call. So we need to stop him before he reaches it, while he's alone. Hey, look! That's a forbidden item, you want to take it, right? I make a path for him to come out of the camera and away from the other guard's path. Okay, I think that's the perfect moment to commit a crime. Give me your key. We don't have that much time now, because when the key will be declared as missing and when the roll call will end, they will send dogs after me. And no guys, we cannot fight dogs, so it's almost impossible to dodge them. Thanks to this key we are able to pass this door, so we are protected from snipers now. Uh-oh, there is a guard on the way. Should I fight him? I think I should have. I missed the roll call, so no time to lose now. And this place is under sniper views, we need to do the glitch. That was good, we just need to rush. If we get to the roof we can escape. Get out of my way. Uh-oh, the dogs are coming, we are seeing them under. But that should be okay, the helicopter is ready to leave right on the roof. And nice! That was more stressful than I thought. With that out of the way, it means that we are arriving at the hard prisons. Fortuna has a few ways to escape, but only one is really fast. However, we need to be really lucky, because we are searching for another inmate to ask me for the favor named The Uprising. I'm gonna decline every other one, so they are changing what they want, and let's hope that we get it fast. There is also this one which is good for the safe way. I'm gonna take it. The goal is just to deliver an item that they give us to another inmate, which is kinda easy during the roll call because everybody is here. I guess that they are a bit lazy. And we can repeat it 3 times to get 75 golds. We just want a bit more to be able to buy a crowbar, which costs 80, because it's a part of the recipe to craft a pickaxe. If we cannot get the Uprising quest fast, of course. Time for the exercise, we really need this quest. Oh, perfect! So this quest consists in a series of 3 little quests, where we have to knock down a specific guard each time. We can see which one on the map. This should give us directly a max level pickaxe at the end, so we don't have to craft it. Should be faster. That is 1 down. Okay, where is the guy for the quests? Oh no, it's time for the breakfast. Guards are following me, I cannot accept the next part of the quest. You know what? Let's go to the infirmary the hard way. It will reset our hit counter, they should let me alone. No time for resting. I'm back. Which one was it? Oh, Jules, perfect. Time for our second fight. We don't care about losing health for the moment. I'm gonna take a little infirmary break again in any case. But guards can sometimes hold a medkit, and we are searching for 2 because we will dig out in front of the snipers, which will be a bit violent, not gonna lie, but each medkit gives back 50 HPs. That's 2, please give me the third one. Okay, the last one to knock is Officer Core, which is cool because he is in the lead of the second roll call of the day. Meaning that as soon as the other guards are placed, nobody will see anything coming. And that's it. Thanks to the quest, Jules gave me a golden pickaxe. No, I don't want to hide. Please let me interact with the guard. And no medkit. So the safest way is to bring the pickaxe to our desk, because if I get knocked, I lose every forbidden item, including it. Oh, here we go, a second medkit. This means we have everything to dig a hole. Okay, I'm full health. Time to escape. Officer Jex holds a green key, so let's fight him. Uh-oh, there are more guards. That's gonna be tough, because we have only a few seconds to loot their body before they get to the infirmary, and I need to knock all of them down. Wow, it's going bad. Let's fight them one by one. I'm more confident like this. I took too many hits, so it's not the right time to go. Let's just loot their body. I'm gonna sit a little. That was a bit sportive. Carthew is coming. That's gonna be our second try. Please don't hit me. Okay, now that we have the key, our time is limited because they will start a lockdown as soon as he recovers. Time for the hard part, guys. So I'm gonna go outside exactly on this spot because there is only one tile of fence and start digging right after we take a sniper shot. If we get shot, it will cancel digging, but we barely have time to take a medkit and dig one time between each shot with the right timing. And I completely messed up here. Okay, forget what you saw. I'm just gonna drop the pickaxe so they don't take it. I will come back. Now, because I started the lockdown, they are putting me in this different cell where I'm supposed to be locked in for 2 minutes, except if I peel some potatoes to make it faster. Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Warden. I'll never try to escape anymore. Or will I? Let's just take a break so we are sure that we get at least 81 HPs to take 2 sniper shots without dying. And Officer Merv also got a green key and he's well placed, so I think it's our time. Or third time, should I say. That's a free key, and I'm also taking his weapon and clothes to drop them, so when the dogs will come, it should give me more time to dig, as they will stop on them. Pickaxe is still here. Please, we need this timing. That looks good. Okay, nice. In the hole, the snipers cannot get me. What we need to do is dig twice to the left and then again to the top, so we go out behind the fence. But the dogs should arrive soon, so I'm gonna drop this. Okay, that was close actually. I'm happy I didn't grid more. Then you know what it means. Potatoes peeling, infirmary resting, Carthew knocking, green king, and finally that should be enough for going out. That's the last one. And nice! Oh my god, it was way longer than expected. But you know what? I take this as a win. Only 3 prison left. As you understood, luck is a big part of this speedrun, and this is why we have backup strategies. For this one, I'm gonna store wood. That's gonna be for the backup. We will need a shovel that has really low probability of spawning, so if we aren't lucky, that's gonna be helpful to craft it. I'm gonna set for the cyan guard on the map. He's on the bottom, so it means we can go to the roll call and keep going towards this room where I know he's gonna pass. Stop here. Wrong place, wrong moment. Razor blade is dealing more damages, that's convenient. I made sure to knock him in front of the cyan door so I can take his key. And this is the desk where we can have the shovel maybe. Oh, we got it! I think it's like 15% chance. This run is legendary, guys. Let's place back the key fast. I don't want to lock down. What we need to do now is to farm medkits because we will again destroy a wall in front of the snipers. But there is also a way to reduce the damages taken by getting the riot guard suit. For this I will need the red key, please. Thanks. So I can make this guy mad at me and start a fight. Let's place this back fast. This one is way longer to knock. Please, I need your loot. Okay, finally. That's a medkit and also better clothes. I could have optimized it if I was fast enough to knock him to take back the red key, but it's way safer to get another guard, and I was not sure to get a medkit. Okay, the red key guard is on the bottom. Please see me through the window. I got both mad. Should be good. Now I really want to bring the red key guard near the right where the door is, so after I knock him, I'll grab the key to be able to pass the door, then move his body inside and place it back in his inventory. Plan is going great. We're missing a crowbar for breaking a wall. There should be one here normally, and we also got energy. That is cool, we will need it. So we can start breaking our way out with the shovel. That should be good. And I'm a bit tired, so I will rest a bit. I know there is a chair on top. Oh, guard is coming. You didn't see me, right? We can see the hole I dug outside on the bottom right. That is hidden, right? We should get 100 energy soon. Time to shine. The trick to cancel sniper shots also exists on the holes by just pressing 3 times E fast, so I can move freely. And that looks like a great spot to dig. Okay, this time I'll focus on medkit timings because I really need to heal between 2 shots. And it's not that easy. Okay, that was good. This guard outfit is tanking so much. And I got both medkit timings. We are almost there? Okay, let's go. Dogs were arriving. We managed to escape every single time, but apparently we got caught right after. This time that's the last transfer, which is in a plane, so the ways to escape are pretty limited. And I'm gonna start by taking the bedsheet, so we can maybe craft a parachute. That's a good guard timing. And we got absolutely nothing. This one maybe? 1 battery and 1 wire. The second way to escape after the parachute one is by sabotaging the autopilot of the plane to make it land in the desert. I don't know how this works and how the guards don't see it coming, but anyway, I need to combine 2 batteries and the wire to make an energy module, as long as a circuit board, thank you. And we need 3 ropes for the parachute and we didn't get any, so I guess I'm gonna crush the plane if we get the screwdriver. That is perfect. Let's craft this fast so we get out. And the place to go for this one is the middle floor on the top, where I'm gonna place the circuit, then the battery, and use our technician skills to sabotage it. Pretty easy and pretty fast. No kidding this time, guys, we are into space. We won't need any item for this one, only weapons can be good, so that's a nice screwdriver. Let's search the red key guard. There is only one and it looks like he's too far. He's on the top. So it's time for backup strat. We need to access the right area with this key to loot the jetpack from a chest. Oh, I forgot to go to the roll call. My bad. I cannot pass with the screwdriver, there is a metal detector. Let's drop it and hope he doesn't take it. Okay, he was too slow. So the second way to get a red key is by knocking down any guard. I said knocking down. This one is a good fighter. Okay, better. And this is one of the mysteries of the game. If I hold him next to this door, it will open so the officer behind can see me, but I still cannot pass without the key. And sometimes it doesn't open, it's the other door, which makes it harder for them to spot me. Game mysteries. But we got lucky one last time because we directly got the officer with the red key. The other one is useless. But let's beat him in any case because he's on the way. Okay, I didn't want to talk bad about you, I'm sorry. Uh-oh, I don't have energy anymore. Time for plan B. Please follow me far and please see this item so you stop a bit. It looks like it works. Please let me loot this. Nice, we got the jetpack. And he didn't beat me. That was close. This guy was the final boss. The only last scary thing at this point is that they should start a lockdown soon to get the key. And I have to pass near dogs. Uh-oh, here it is. Let's drop everything right after the door. It worked! I cannot believe it! So as soon as I deactivate the gravity of the space station, that's gonna be a time. Let's go! That's an old prison speedrun. If you wonder, the jetpack is to move freely and to get to the spaceship. Yep, we know how to drive every single vehicle in this game. So that's a 40 minutes to escape every prison. But we are taking only the in-game time, which is showed at the end of each prison. And that's a total of 34 minutes and 40 seconds. Which leads me to the 5th place. I'm happy with this. Alright, hope you enjoyed. See you guys.